It is crucial to understand the importance that we are giving to social media in these times and people's obsession with it. There are two different positions regarding this use of social media. One of them is our addiction toward it, our mental damage, and the way that we lose moments with friends and family because we're all the time connected. In quarantine, this view can change a little bit for some of us. We discovered that it is now our main source of communication. But still, once again, our addiction can be harmful for us and our surroundings. The most dead or unknown apps are now in their best moment. People discover new things when they are bored or they cannot do the things that they normally do in their daily lives. So the increased numbers of common and non-common apps are incredible. When the quarantine was just starting from the 14th to the 21 of March, people downloaded 62 million of video conferencing apps. Regarding that past week, the numbers increased at 45%, and regarding the past year, at 90%. These apps are connecting us with friends and family all the time, but they are also taking away things from us that are not going to come back. They are disconnecting us from nature and the people we live with. They are making us hurt ourselves. It is not healthy to be in front of the computer all day. It is not healthy to normalize this way of communication. And it is not healthy to let these apps be our priority, our happiness. One example of this is House Party. This app last year was nearly dead. And now, because of our need to be connected and to interact with people, we have brought it back to life. House Party was designed to connect people in their most human way possible when they are physically apart. Ben Robbins said, the co-founder of this app. This is a time of isolation and uncertainty for us all. I am grateful that we created a product that gives a sense of human connection to millions of people during this critical moment. The contradiction here is that when we were able to hang out with people, when we were free to hang out with people, we were using our phones all the time. We now know that and we regret it. Constantly we're saying that we're going to change that we're going to stop doing that, but we realize we can't. It has become a need in our lives. Social media has become part of our daily lives and we cannot change that. We can reduce our time in it, and although we pretend or we try our best to achieve that aim, we cannot do it. So in these times, social media is hurting or helping our minds. These apps are letting us feel the connectivity with the community and are making of this situation a physical distancing instead of a social distancing. So social media is just that, our way to stay connected, to stay informed and entertained. But still, our addiction is not positive. They cause us anxiety, depression and stress. 90% of 80 to 29-year-olds are in social media. We spend on average 2 hours a day there, and we don't even need for 2 hours a day. We don't even do any activity for 2 hours a day every day. Social media is consuming us, and not just in this quarantine, but before that. The coronavirus has forced us to spend more hours and to spend our whole lives online. It has ruined our communication forever. I am all day going to Instagram, then WhatsApp, then Instagram again, a quick dash to Twitter, and then WhatsApp again. This issue has changed our culture and we're not going to come back from that. We're not able to eliminate this mass that has been growing bigger and bigger. So we have to be extremely careful and we have to think up to what extent this positive aspect it is good for us and not a fake reality in which we can escape from.